Bring the waist belt up above your hips, tighten the waist belt first, and then adjust the leg loops. I'll help you double check it. And here, I got a pair of shoes for you too. There you go. Might have to loosen the laces up to get them on. Make sure they're snug. Okay, when you're done with that, we'll go over a facility orientation. I'll get you on the wall, all right? You all set? Come on in, Jay. I made this card for you. All right, this is going to be your card. And every time you come in, you're going to initially on the back. What we do with this is we keep track of your certifications. For example, I'm going to show you how to use some equipment today, and I'm going to mark that on your card. All right? In the future, you may learn to do some more stuff. We'll keep track of that on here. Hey, man, how's it going? You going to try that one? Looks like a lot of fun, doesn't it? How hard is it? Oh, that's a great question. You know, everybody always asks that. I'll give you a little history. Back in the 30s, the Sierra Club started this classification for hiking. A Class 1 hike is walking. Class 2 hike is walking up a hill. Class 3 hike is walking up a steep hill where you're going to have to grab onto stuff with your hands. It's called scrambling. Class 4 hike, you're going to probably want to use a rope because if you fall, it could be catastrophe. And a Class 5 hike is a vertical rock climb. You're using a rope, but it's only to catch you. Okay, so if you fall, your belayer, all that system, that's going to catch you in a Class 5 hike. Then in the 50s, a guy named Jim Bridwell created a delineation within the 5th class. So you got a point value, 1, 2, 3, up to 9 basically. So it'd be 5.5, 5.6, all right? Basically 0 through 4 is beginner stuff, okay? Not too bad, pretty easy maybe. 5 through about 8 is going to be kind of some more intermediate stuff, a little bit tougher. And then 9 and up is expert stuff. Anyway, in this gym we've got a lot of, you know, I'd say 5.7, 5.8, some 5.6s, some, you know, stuff that people can really just get their feet wet on, kind of get stretched out, get to the top of the wall, feel some movement. And then we do have some other routes like this one that are going to be a little more challenging. You can see that 60-degree overhanging roof. You know, that's going to put a little more pressure on your hands. But looks like you've got a nice foothold out here. Maybe that'll help keep some pressure off. There's different ways to do it. 5.9s are generally full of problem solving. You got to try them a couple times. You got to figure out exactly where to put your hands and feet. And once you do that, then it should go down. I want to get you started with bouldering, okay? Because bouldering is a great form of exercise. And it is really, really popular because you don't need all the gear. Pretty much a shoes, a chalk bag, a nice landing surface, a spotter, and you're ready to go. Start with my hands, get a foot. Looks like my other foot's going to go right there, and then I'm probably going to have to go for that thing. Let's see how it goes. Oh, man, just out of reach, huh? What do you think? Try the smearing? Oh, that's not too bad. A little bit of a high step here. That's a little bit out of reach, too. Here. Let's try that pivot move. There we go. What do you think? I want to tell you a little bit about some ways to make it easier because climbing is tough, all right? It's a lot of work. And if you don't have a few clues as to what you're doing, how to make it easier on yourself, you're probably not going to do it very long. Okay, so that's called smearing, and it's pretty cool once you get that, once you figure that out. A lot of times you're like, where can I put my foot, where can I put my foot? If there's nowhere to put your foot on the wall, then put your foot on the wall. Some use loss as an excuse to do what's wrong, while others use it as a reason to do what's right.